What's up, guys? My name is Andy.montalvo. I'm a real estate agent here in Houston, Texas with Martha Turner Sotheby's International. And today I wanted to talk to you home sellers about 3 things in specific that is going to help you get that top dollar that you want whenever selling your house here in 2022. Now, I do want to keep it short and sweet for you, so let's get right to it. But before we go anywhere, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can keep up with the weekly content. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk to is pricing. So yes, even though we're in a low inventory market where sellers have pretty much all the advantage in the transaction, pricing your house correctly is still extremely important. You want to price it at market value. You don't want to go up in the stratosphere where you're pricing, and you don't want to price it way too low either. Now, the main issue is usually when people are trying to price their house and they want this big number for their house. And right now, a lot of sellers think they can get that number because of the way the market is. However, you have to realize as a seller that overpricing your house could be detrimental to the price that you're going to get for that house. Overpricing can take your house from possibly selling over the weekend and having, over asking prices to being one of those houses that's sitting on the market for several weeks and then having to decrease in price and maybe having people wonder what's actually wrong with the property. Now, you as a homeowner do not want that. Now, another big concern that comes up from home sellers is, okay, I'm gonna sell my house, but now I'm gonna be a buyer as well. So now I'm in the same struggle that a lot of people are in where they can't find a house. And while yes, that is all true, you are going to be jumping into that buyer pool as well. There are some things that you could do to kind of give you some cushion on the time that it takes for you to sell your house and get into a new one. There are several things you can do, and this is where having a good agent and making a good plan as to how we're going to tackle this process of you moving from one house to the other in such a hot market is going to work. You can have the property that you're going to buy next be contingent on the sale of your current home, or you can ask for a lease back on your current home from the new owners. Now, that is something that is becoming very common right now since a lot of sellers are having to either close on their new home or go find their new home. Also realize that, between closings and inspection dates and appraisals and all that stuff, you're kind of almost looking at like 45 days, maybe a little more until the house closes. So you still have some time to search for your house while your house is already under contract. And that leads me to the next topic, which, to be honest, it's one of the most important topics, even if the market is not hot like it is right now. And that is correctly presenting your property to the world. Now, listing a property is not just putting up an iPhone picture or an iPhone video up on Zillow and waiting for buyers to come, or even putting up open house signs outside and just hosting open houses. Now, while sometimes that may work for some home sellers and some agents, you are leaving a lot of money on the table if your property is not marketed correctly to the world. You want to make sure that you're partnering up with a real estate agent who understands how to best show your property to the world and get people into that house who are potential home buyers for your house and not just people who are coming to look around. You want to attract the most qualified clients and the people who are ready to take action on your property. Creating this hype around your house, it's what's going to get your house sold for over asking price, and sometimes a number that may even blow you away. Plus, when your property is marketed correctly and you're bringing in good qualified buyers, you are more than certain that your house will be taken care of when the new homeowners come in. Well, guys, those are the 3 main things I wanted to talk to you about when it comes to selling your house in this market. Now, please, if you have any questions, put them down below. I would love to get them answered for you. And if you wish to get some more detailed tips on how to correctly present your property and market it and bring good buyers into that house in order for you to get top dollar, go ahead and shoot me an email and I would love to help you out. Now, by the end of this video, you may be wondering, what is the state of the market looking like? If you want to learn that, go check this video out. That was my January market update for 2022. In there, you'll see what we were experiencing at the beginning of 2022, how the year ended in 2021, and what we may be looking forward to coming this year. Now, if you're not in Houston and you're looking for a local agent to help you out in your city, shoot me an email and I would love to get you connected with a great local agent in your area. Through Sotheby's, I have been able to be connected with some of the best agents nationwide and globally. Besides that, guys, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, as your support means everything to me. And don't forget to come back next week. Thank you for sticking around, and I cannot wait to see you guys next week.